My name is Liam and I am Head of Marketing for DJ City. We first worked with ONIX on our brand video. We launched our new store in New South Wales and we really needed some help to create engaging content that allowed us to showcase the store, our staff, the products, the brands, the location. So ONIX has really helped us out creating a multitude of videos that we can use across YouTube, stuff for our in-store stuff and socials. So we did lots of focus on products, some content around things like unboxing that can generate some just general followers and interest and inject personality into our videos. We've done some type of interviewing with our staff as well. Interviewing in the sense that's helping people understand that our staff have got product knowledge, industry knowledge, and so that when customers come into our store, they can trust who they're talking to. We've also done things like little vignettes that just create humor and give us a presence and help us cut through the noise against our competitors. But the overall experience working with ONIX has been fantastic. It's helped us understand who we are, what our voice is, how we want to be represented, helping our staff feel encouraged and comfortable in front of the camera itself, helping us with that editing process. And so it's been this really interesting mix because not only have we been able to receive strong content, but working with the team has allowed my team to understand what we need to do on a day-to-day basis to help make sure that we maintain that level of professionalism and so that really strong eye that creates our own voice. Myself and Dee definitely work through conceptualizing ideas. There's the ability to walk through what that script looks like. And so by the time it comes through to actually day of the shoot, everything has been pre-planned beforehand and approved and signed off. So that is the script itself. The individuals have been contacted to say, this is what we require of you on the day. And the way that ONIX works with us and Dee and the team work with us as well, that ability to just, again, get everyone to feel comfortable, everyone to feel relaxed. And there was that sense of really just driving it smoothly that it allowed everyone to kind of fill in that space. I think what's really nice is whilst I was away, Liv, who is quite a junior member of the team, was really be able to work really closely with Dee to really understand how to get the best out of that video and how to really step in and be that sort of linchpin, I guess you could say, between the two organizations. So the feedback was really strong. It is that real easiness of how to work with Dee and the team at ONIX. It kind of blew my mind when I first saw it because you have a thought of what it is going to look like, and then when you see what it actually looks like is two different things. The very first video that we kind of worked on, which was with that video sort of around our Tarman and the opening of the store, it was dynamic, it was powerful, it had personality, it really jumped off the screen. So that was fantastic. Then working with James when we sort of did those short videos, and there was a good 11 or so that we had to work through. And that first round of submission to sort of say, okay, here's the first cut, what do you think? It was really easy working with James. It's like James was in that meeting to say, okay, this is what we want to achieve. And then he was open to any type of feedback, any type of request. It really felt like we could have been asking anything and he just would have jumped on board, done it, turned it around in a matter of hours or a day or two and sent it right back through to us. Again, really easy, really clean, precise conversations. And I think James is established enough and talented enough in what he does that he kind of can read through the lines of what you're trying to ask for. And then he was able to deliver exactly what you were asking for, even though you didn't kind of ask it the correct way. Creating that content that is engaging and not just informative, using those sort of editing tricks and so forth, allows us to show that we're actually getting much more views on our Instagram stuff and much more likes and much more engagement with our comments. The view-through rates that we're seeing in our videos that go onto YouTube are fantastic. We're seeing people really go through almost to that 100% view-through rate, which is really strong. Click-on is much better, the open rate is much better. And you worked with us to sort of say about getting into the comment section and engaging with our customers. And once we started doing that, it's increased brand engagement by easily 100%. It has impacted every single video that we've done from there on in, and I'm sure it's going to continue to do so. The amount of work that goes in behind this scene, as well as everything else, I think deserves to be shouted out. Like I said, we've been able to work with yourselves directly about brainstorming, smashing ideas out, rewriting things, changing things at the last minute, chucking new curly things in there as well. And all of it's done and met with a smile and a breeze. So I think that definitely needs to be shouted out as well.